happened to our budget? Where did all our money go?
About that, we ran out of money last week. The videos haven't been doing well.
The videos haven't doing too well. What do we do?
We could go to a haunted asylum. I heard they opened a second one too.
What? Every time I play a horror game, it's usually a load of shit.
Yeah, that jump scare was...
With a few exceptions. VR horror is supposed to be the scariest it can get, with everything being right in front of you. I've played scary VR horror. It was called Freddy Fazbear in real life. But since this is a Vrchat channel, we are not talking about 5 bears in my closet, but instead, one of the most, if not the most, popular Vrchat horror worlds. Guys, this asylum is so haunted.
Yeah, it's so haunted they could probably make another haunted asylum.
They would never do that. This game is ass.
Oh my god, he's coming! Oh my god!
The idea is simple. Find key, find door, run from Evil Joe. Maybe it's innovative for its time, but I could find something similar on Little Big Planet 3 in 2016.
Dude, that was scary as shit. I have never seen anything scarier than that in my entire life.
Sometimes there's little things to scare ya, awfully cheap jump scares to make you hop in the air half an inch. This game will surely get you if you don't like things appearing on your screen without a reason. But that doesn't mean it's scary though. I mean, unless you're afraid of the dark. So let's talk about the monster. Since it's the first thing you notice after finding a key and door, monster's the least scariest part of the whole game. I mean, look at this guy. It has 3 states, chasing, patrolling, and fucking screaming or something? I don't know.
I don't think he fucked with Oh yeah, he clearly fucked with
I think it actually has 6 or 7 states. I can't tell. When it's walking around, the monster's not a threat, though it can see you. Sometimes. It is supposed to be able to detect you based on your flashlight, but if you do have your flashlight on the monster, he chases you and only you. This guy's a fucking idiot. Guys, this monster is very scary. If he attacks us, it's gonna hurt. Like he's some sort of... Oh, he's right there! Oh my gosh! 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 Okay, let's talk about this guy's attack. He swings at you. He can either swing instantly when near you, or he'll scream like a 40-year-old man playing Blackout in an 18+ gated lobby. He can kill you. It takes 2 hits, in fact. Most of the time you can avoid him by walking straight through him. So just, you know, you can easily die to him by being too scared or too confident. I know, I sure died being too confident. But like, let me talk about something real quick. Whoever placed the key spots down on the map, why? I went into a run and I couldn't even find the key in one room, so I just left. I'm done. I'll just reset. The key glows, by the way, but it's like really hard to see the glow unless you turn off your flashlight, so... Aside from the absolutely lackluster and annoying gameplay loop, there's definitely lore. The lore is not shit, though if your special interest is Haunted Asylum, you can always, send me the lore so I can put it into a pyrocynical style video that's 5 hours long.
Is that King Von?
Finally! We are out of that haunted asylum.
I know, right? Wait a minute. Hey, I think we're in another haunted asylum. This might be a haunted asylum too.
What? Oh my god, you got to be kidding. Meet potential horror. Do a cool idea. Do not try anything like it again. Have multiple enemies, but they all suck. Cool idea? Don't use it in a cool way. Have a story? But it feels like it was done last second. I'm not gonna cheer out Ostinio for making 2 masterpieces back to back, but clearly this game is full of potential that was used in all the wrong places.
These asylums are too haunted! I'm about to fall! I'm about to...
This was absolutely unnecessary. So, what's up with this game? Oh, nothing much. Just find key, find door, run from the...
But now, there's 2 Evil Joe.
We couldn't come up with something new like doing puzzles or something? I think spending a little more time working on puzzles in some rooms would really spice up the gameplay. There's one singular room where you do something that isn't just look for a key and then leave. One! Some of the special stuff in Haunted Asylum 1 is gone, so rooms I'd learned the monster do not exist anymore. Except one.
I'm still outside with the grip. What you expect, my
Even though the theater room remains in this game, its gimmick is a one and done, wow, that's kind of annoying gimmick.
It like flash the key on the projector board. Yes, you would.
Wait, no shot, right?
No. They would not be that
No
idiot.
shot, right?
They would
No,
not.
no. I knowing these fucking
Oh
devs,
my
it
God.
was. It was.
This game is so
Kill everyone.
No luring in the monsters that you feel the need to run, by the way. Just walk in. Wow. Click the key on the projector, and then leave.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Take a look around. This is just a monster from the first game.
Where?
This guy's a fucking idiot. Guess what? There's not just one monster, but two monsters. This guy's like the normal evil Joe from the first game. Almost copy and pasted. They're like the same monster, and I haven't noticed anything majorly different between the two. But this guy attacks slower and moves faster, apparently. This is the main villain of the story, actually, as she's talked about somewhere in the game, but I don't care enough to look for it.
My, how good little Sophie's English is coming along. Her grasp on adjectives exceeds expectation for a lovely, bright, beautiful, lifeless doll. Right. Anyways, she's right there.
This one disappears. That's it. That's all she does. She's like the normal monster, but disappears. This game looks good. Every Ostinio creation looks good. Even Haunted Grounds. This game is very optimized from what I've noticed, with level of details everywhere, and culling in places where you could literally see it happen in real time. Even though the game looks good, there's jump scares every like 5 seconds. Some of the rooms don't even have anything in them. What's the point? So, what's my opinion on Haunted Asylum? Haunted Asylum 1 is not the best game to exist, I won't lie. Especially when Haunted Asylum 2 exists. I think the second one's way better than the first one. I give Haunted Asylum 1 a good old C tier, maybe even B tier. No, I give it C tier. And Haunted Asylum 2 would get it'll get a B tier, because it's all right. I'm so happy we're done with all these Haunted Asylums.
God.
So, did we make any money?
We actually, lost money.
We lost money? How's that even possible?
Well, I don't really know. It's just gone. I think if we made,
A fucking prison escape video, then they would actually be there.
Nah.
What if we made a Murder 4 video?
I am speedrunning both of the games. This should not be that difficult. I need to get it done tonight. So, I'm going beast mode. There it is, okay. So, we got 2 keys. And now the monster spawned. I am going to check every corner of the map and just hope that it's one of the corners. I had a really good run and then accidentally threw because I'm playing on a controller, and it's for some reason really hard to do anything on a controller. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Alright, cool. Straight nonsense first. That means I get to skip ahead in the video and the editing. So after that long cutscene you sit in the corner here for a really long time, I'm going to skip ahead again because this takes forever, like genuinely. Alright, so after this really long cutscene, the screen goes black for a little bit, and then you get to run in and play the game. So ready? Ready? So we got the light, and then a jump scare plays, and we have to find the key. The key is usually right here. Yeah, there we go. So the monster can just kind of be in this little area. He's done it before. It's weird and annoying. Putting a really long, unskippable cutscene for only one person is really annoying, by the way. Especially if you're playing solo. Like, I get it's supposed to be, like, scary, but it just lasts a long time. And makes my playtime for this game longer. Swing, swing. So we're just checking all the rooms. This gameplay loop's just butt. You just check all the rooms. Swing. Okay, I guess, dude. Whatever you say. I feel like these rooms are like just forced to be late game rooms, and then like the event rooms are always early game for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure. Okay, jump scare plays here and then attracts a monster. So what I'm gonna do is sit in this corner. And he just physically doesn't see you if you're in this corner right here. So there's more waiting.
Yay! This has a lot of waiting. I love waiting.
I'm pretty sure the fastest you can do this is like 20 minutes. And that's with all the like monster taunting and all that bullshit that you have to do. You have to wait from the go all the way down and then you can go. Now we're gonna go in here and we're gonna look for the key. We're gonna hope it's in a good spot. Yeah, it's in the sink though, which is okay. I'm gonna jump off here just so I don't have to deal with them. And we're gonna go to hopefully the axe room and get the axe. Nope. Nope. Hey, what a spawn. What a spawn. Oh, because I'm an idiot in the kitchen. I'm pretty sure the key doesn't spawn until after you run over there. Of which it does like a big effect. And there's the key. Yep. A really late basement is not preferred because it wastes so much time going through every room trying to find which room it is. But that's okay. You guys, this is okay. It's just fine. It's just all right. It's directly over to where he is, so I'm just gonna guess that he's literally standing right at it. I'm just gonna click this and then run into him. Swing. And I'm gonna click you, and it is that one, and you ran away. There it is. Such a awful like spot. Alright, I'm also not gonna do Haunted Asylum 2 right after this, because that would be a horrible time for me, I'd say. Just playing both Haunted Asylums back to back. Alright, so the monster despawns when you do this. So we're just gonna look around and we're gonna find the key. Now the key could be anywhere, which is why this is a horrible, just everything about this is horrible. I don't want to have to, I think I just saw it. Yeah, there it is. And then what he does is the monster runs over and you can just sit in this corner right here and you'll be okay. I don't know why it's made like this, but the fact that the monster can come in, you can be like, oh, there's something. Ah! And then just leave. Wow, magical. He did not leave yet. He's still in here. Let's just try not to judge the fact that he didn't leave, even though. Why? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay, now this is the type of shit that kills me in this game. Because why the fuck did he do that? God, that's so annoying and weird and stupid and dumb. And he's dumb. Monster behaves so differently every time you play this game that something like that can happen, and you're just supposed to go, well, I guess. I mean, I guess, you know, he can do that. There it is. Alright, now we can check the event room again. Event room, nope. Nothing. Nothing. Event room. Yep. Alright. I'm mashing the button. Press it, and we're gonna look for the key. There we go. Now the monster can just be anywhere. One time he spawned on top of me. And I just had to pretend like it didn't happen. Bathroom, finally. We are far enough in the game to say that I'm in the bathroom. Holy shit. It's so annoying because like the last time I beat it, which was the last time I played, it was just such a bad run and I sounded like so dead throughout the entire run. I sounded like I was literally dying in real life. Oh, knew it. Okay. You're annoying. You're actually so annoying. Just pretend like he didn't just run up the stairs. He's running after me. He's angry. He's sometimes he screams and then just untargets you. Like, what is he doing there? What caused him to run in that direction? Did like some sort of scary sound effect play over there? And he's like, oh my gosh. What? Why does the monster do that? Okay, oh, sorry. Not even the room I need to go into. Just a random room. Just to go in there, you know? In here. Then we go over here. What the fuck? Oh, it's right here. It's this one. Yep, alright. And then you can spawn on top of the couch. You can spawn over here. I don't see any glow. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't like a consistent problem in the Haunted Asylum games to have a key spot that's barely seeable. Alright, so like that key spot was so nasty compared to every other key spot in this run. That was the ugliest key spot ever in the entire fucking game. I've never seen a key spot so ugly ever in my entire life. I'm pretty sure we did everything. Yep. So there's a few places that I can spawn. I can spawn here. Can spawn here, and it did spawn here. Stop. And so we're gonna click that. Now this alerts the monster, but like it literally doesn't matter. Look at this. Look at this shitty ass gameplay. He's gonna come down. Oh no! Swing. And I got hit. So now we're just gonna run forever. Because when he hits you, you don't want to get hit again. You don't want to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go forward. And I won. So that's the first game. That's a full speed run of the first game. Wasn't that fast. You know, 29 minutes, took me almost 30. So if you're like decent at the game, you're playing by yourself, 30 minutes. If you're playing with other people and you're all okay, 30 minutes, maybe less. Alrighty. So this should not take too long. This one's actually easier to finish quickly. So starting off, we're gonna look for the key. Now it's probably gonna be on this little area again, as it was the first time. But if it isn't on that area, if you can't easily find it, then it could be over here. Also, there's a spider right there. It's in the okay, it's over here. Cool. So, alright, it's on the chair. Now let's go to the corridor. The monster spawns after this. It's just like the first game. Not too much changes. But finding this first key is going to be a little bit weird, because it could be downstairs, it could be upstairs. I don't know why, like, Ostinio thought, oh, let's just make it so that the key can just freaking be anywhere. So the electrical room is this one, and okay, and then the boiler room is right next to it. Easy key find. End room is going to be all the way back here. Right here. Okay. And then the key can be up here. Director's office. So as you can already see, this game's a lot more straightforward with a lot of its stuff. You're not really going around trying to find an impossible key spot. So you're going to click the phone here. As soon as it happens, it's going to tell you to turn off the light. And from there, you just want to quickly turn off this light. As you can see, I'm pressing the button as fast as I physically can. And now we're just going to wait here for a while. Alright, it tells you to find the key. Your light will eventually come back on. This light will eventually come back on too. And then we have to find this key. Cool. So I've never seen that key spot before. So that's why, I mean, it took me a little bit longer to be like, oh, that's where it is. Because I've literally never seen that spot ever in my life. So we're going to open these up. Although it can be in a very obvious spot, it isn't. It's right there. Cafeteria is going to be to my left, right here. And now anything can happen in this room. I literally saw one of the monsters spawn. Like, yo, why are you in here with me? What the fuck? Like, yo. He just spawned on top of me the second I found the key. What a player. Alright, kitchen. Now we're gonna hope it's... Okay, infirmary. Yeah. Okay, I think it's here, yeah. Courtyard is... Courtyard is outside. The key spot for this is usually the same spot every time, and if it's a different spot, then it's the nastiest shit you've ever seen. I don't really like this part of the game. I don't really like the courtyard, like at all. There it is. Okay, break room. I don't know what the break room looks like, to be honest. So if you're watching this far, tell me what you thought of the video. I put like at least a week into this video, maybe 2 weeks. So it'd be really nice to know what people thought of it. I think it's this one. Yep. And the key's probably like in this little corner area. There it is. And then theater room's right next to it. And then the gimmick for that's pretty obvious. Now let's get a procedure room, which is, if I were to really guess, I think the procedure room is downstairs. But no, it's right here. My gut and my mind were saying two different things. Look at that. Cool. So this part plays a little cutscene. I didn't show this off in the video. I didn't show any of the cutscenes off in the video because I feel like most of the things in this game are just like kind of useless filler that doesn't mean anything to me, to be honest. We gotta find the actual key that we need to be looking for. Right there. Yeah, so that key doesn't spawn until after you open the door in single player, but you know. And now we're in here, it's gonna say 1 of 1. So this is the part of the game where like something different happens. And it's a really cool gimmick in my opinion, but of course this is the only time they do something like it. Which is honestly unfortunate because in my opinion it's my favorite part of the game because it's something that isn't just finding keys and doors and shit. Okay, that's the second one. She's gonna spawn in again. Okay, I've never seen this spawn before. I've never seen this spawn before. She's making up new spots on the never seen that spawn before. It's interesting. Punishment cell key. So, I don't know what the punishment cell is. Perform procedures is the punishment cell room. True. And then surgery room says surgery on it. So we can actually just, hey bud. And just go back up. Okay, and there's the key right there. Now we're gonna go to solitary confinement, which is actually, it should be right here. Then the key can be up here, down here, and on the bed. It can also be on the floor apparently. Alright, then we gotta go to back ward, which is down here. Yeah, you can see like the gameplay loop of this is a lot quicker than the first one. You just find the keys in the doors and you leave. It kind of takes away anything that made Haunted Asylum 1 interesting, but also took away everything that made Haunted Asylum 1 annoying. So instead of it being weird, unskippable cutscenes that take forever, now it's just go in and do what you need to do and leave. Yep, okay. And then it can be on the toilet here. Not a big fan of that RNG, but whatever. We got side ward, which means that we have to go and wrap around the other side. See, the game telling you where everything is makes it a lot easier, because if you want to make a map, you can try to get a really good speed run. Now, if this video does well, at all, I will do a speed run of this game. Like, I'll actually learn the game and do a speed run of it. Now, I have my doubts for that kind of thing. I don't think this video is going to do well. But if it does, it's something to look forward to, I guess. I'm gonna go downstairs. You can't hop down the stairs in this game. And it's gonna be this room. Does she, like, where's the key? Okay, red room. Red room means the end of the game. So, I'm gonna guess this is like a mediocre, like 20-minute run of the game, probably. I wouldn't say this is a good run. Yeah, it's a 20-minute run. So, not as fast as the fastest run, but it's alright, I guess. In this section, you just have to look for the doll, I guess. And after you do that, she comes after you, and then you just run. That's it. That's the whole. Wow. Easy 20-minute adventure. GG. So that's both of the Haunted Asylum games. I hope that was interesting to someone. And I hope for those who watched the video, all 9 minutes of it, I hope you enjoyed it. And for those who watched this little extra part, I hope you enjoyed this part too. And I will be making another video. It will either come out this week or next week. I don't know. It will either come out this month or next month. I wouldn't count on anything because college just started back up. But thank you for watching.